all I can afford.
This is sweet.
I want this stuff. Isn't that funny? Like somewhere in you know, province of China, they're stamping out Sun House blues guitars. You make blues guitar now! So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It's interesting. I think somebody needs to make that movie, you know, that dark comedy about everything we have.
It's going to be a reality show.
Then I'll get rich.
Yeah, there
And then I'll be one of them.
you go.
Willing to give it a shot.
I hear American Idol music coming.
That's right. Okay, this is a gold tone resonator guitar. It's made out of brass, so it weighs a lot.
It's got an amazing sound. It does have a wonderful sound, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
No matter where it was made.
I forgot what I was going to play, but
We don't care, just pick something.
skip the thumb pick, play the slide. I've been down on the Gulf Coast all year. Not every day, but I live in Nashville, but I've been making that 1,000-mile round-trip drive to see my mom and dad.
Good for you.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough to get to 49 and have your parents still living, then they're
You're blessed.
at least 12 years older than you.
You're not from West Virginia.
Mine are substantially more than that. So, you know, you get to the stage where you're trying to give your mom advice on home care and things like that. Everybody's got to do it unless somebody died young. So the real tragedy would be the opposite. I still got mine, so I'm lucky.
You are.
And it's turned into this, like I'm selling these t-shirts that say Willie Sugar Caps because I got this group down there that just organically grew up out of the sandy soil because I was down there playing so much, and I guess wherever I go, I'm going to play music with somebody. And I'm playing music with some people that I've always admired and that moved back down there, so. But I wrote this with another person that I admired. I know you saw him recently, Tommy Womack.
Yeah.
We wrote this together. I had the idea based on my dad's story about going to Washington, D.C. with a school group and having a senator show them around the Capitol and say, well, where are you boys from? And they were all too embarrassed to say, you know, because they're so small and down in southwest Alabama, down 90 miles north of Mobile, north of the Gulf, you know, right on the Mississippi line, kind of, you know, nowheresville. But also where a lot of stuff's from. Hank Williams, the blues, everything. Everything that I do. But I'd like to thank Ohio for the tires. I wouldn't have been able to get here without you. And the Germans for the beer. So I thought of the phrase when my dad told me the story. I thought, well, it's like being nobody from nowhere.
Woo!
And it could be the same thing. We're all from the middle of the country, which the people on the coast maybe used to call flyover country. If you're flying from LAX to New York, you know, they just try to sell us back our tobacco, back our music. I'm nobody from nowhere you would have ever heard of anyway. Ain't no city way down there you could have heard a pin drop any time of day. See, I'm not sorry, I'm not sad. It might take a whole day just to drive out here and visit. Not too worried, no, it's not too bad. Nothing much to do, that ain't such a hardship, really, is it? When you're waiting for a car to drive by, just so you can wave hello. Hello. And you're staring at a starry night sky, and you're dreaming of some place to go. Hello. Until that day comes, I'll be here, alone without a care. Nobody, nobody from nowhere. My friend is here from Cincinnati. We were roommates down in nowhere. I had 3 roommates working on oil rig boats.
Wow.
And the rest of us were in a band together.
Hard enough.
20 acres, 2 houses, $600 a month. I call it a cult. Sort of had a guy who wanted to be a guru, but none of us really followed him. Unless he was holy. I'm nobody from nowhere you would have ever heard of anyhow. There ain't no reason that you should care. There's a P.O. box, a 4-way stop, farms and fields and cows, and we're just waiting for a car to drive by, but just so you can wave hello. Hello. Staring at a starry night sky, and you've been dreaming of some place to go. Hello. Till that day comes, I'll be there, alone without a care. Nobody, nobody from nowhere. Just so you can